The mother of school shootings is from where? What up, gang? It's LB the Realist once again with another reel. So San Diego, California isn't very known for having many firsts. But ironically, we are the first and oldest city in California. Come to find out, we're also home to the very first modern school shooting. Now, I did say the first modern school shooting at an elementary school, crazy enough. The very first school shooting in this country happened November 15th of 1840. John Anthony Gardner Davis was a professor at the University of Virginia School of Law when he was shot by a student. Now, fast forward to January 29th of 1979. That's when Brenda Ann Spencer, 16 years old at the time, shot and killed two individuals, a principal and a janitor. She also injured 8 school children and 1 police officer. She used a Ruger .22 caliber rifle that she pointed outside of her window across the street at the school. Shortly after, authorities arrested her at her residence and she was charged with 2 counts of murder and 1 count of assault with a deadly weapon. Brenda Spencer is often regarded as the first modern-day school shooter. When asked why she committed these crimes, she simply replied, "I don't like Mondays. This livens up the day." Till this day, she says she was under the influence of drugs and alcohol and she saw commandos that were trying to kill her, although her toxicology report at the time came back clean. She says there was another report taken, but that report was actually withheld from authorities. She's been denied parole 7 times throughout the years, the most recent being this past Friday. She's been locked up since she was 16 years old, and all she really wants now is to have a regular life. In a 2001 statement, she actually acknowledged her influence in modern-day school shootings. She said, "With every school shooting, I feel partially responsible. What if they got the idea from what I did?" Apparently, she came from a broken home, and at one of her parole hearings in 2001, she actually said that she was subjected to not only physical, but sexual abuse from her father. Her father has since passed away, but always denied this claim. Also, her father is the one that gave her the rifle. To this day, it's unclear why her father gave her the rifle. She remains in prison at the California Institution for Women in Chino, and her next parole date is scheduled for 2028. Just a little bit of background on her, I'll read from Wikipedia. Acquaintances said Spencer expressed hostility towards policemen, had spoken about shooting one, and had talked of doing something big to get on television. Although Spencer showed ability as a photographer, winning first prize in a Humane Society competition, she was generally uninterested in school. She attended Patrick Henry High School, where one teacher recalled frequently inquiring if she was awake in class. Later during tests while she was in custody, it was discovered Spencer had an injury to one of the temporal lobes of her brain. It was attributed to an accident on her bicycle. Spencer described herself as a radical and referred to policemen as pigs, exclaiming, "All right," when seeing news on TV about police officers being killed and often talking about wanting to kill police officers or blow them away. Some classmates described her as crazy and reported being scared of her. In early 1978, staff at a facility for problem students, into which Spencer had been referred for truancy, informed her parents that she was suicidal. That summer, Spencer, who was known to hunt birds in the neighborhood, was arrested for shooting out the windows of Grover Cleveland Elementary with a BB gun and for burglary. Police reports and eyewitnesses do not mention the use of a BB gun during the school vandalism, interestingly enough. And then, in December, a psychiatric evaluation arranged by her probation officer recommended that Spencer be admitted to a mental hospital for depression. But her father refused to give permission. And then, that's when, for Christmas 1978, he gave her a Ruger 10-22 semi-automatic .22 caliber rifle with a telescopic sight and 500 rounds of ammunition. Spencer later said, "I asked for a radio and got a rifle." Asked why she had done that, she answered, "He bought the rifle so I would kill myself." So there it is, gang. The first modern day school shooter was actually a female. And it occurred right in my hometown of San Diego, California. That's crazy. So leave me your thoughts in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe. Did you already know about this? Because I didn't. I know it's not exactly something that we should be proud of in San Diego, but history or something. Anyways, love, peace, and light. Everybody be calm, rewind. Love more than you hate. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. I'm out.